Hi, all. Very, very, very. We have been using it all the time. It's easy and simple, but let's think differently. Very is overused. Let's try something better. Well, now I present 60 very words which can be replaced with better words. These can be effective for IELTS aspirants too. Very neat, immaculate. Her house is always immaculate and tidy. Very untidy, messy. The room was messy with toys all over the floor. Very cold, freezing. The lake is freezing because it's winter. Very hot, sweltering. The city was sweltering in the afternoon sun. Very dry, parched. Her throat felt parched after the long run. Very wet, soaked. His shoes were soaked after walking in the puddles. Very colorful, vibrant. The garden looks vibrant with many flowers. Very dull, monotonous. The job became monotonous because it was the same every day. Very dangerous, perilous. The mountain hike was perilous but exciting. Very safe, secure. She felt secure with her seatbelt fastened. Very fast, swift. The bird made a swift turn in the sky. Very slow, sluggish. The computer was sluggish and took a long time to start. Very small, tiny. The pebble is tiny and fits on my hand. Very big, gigantic. The Burj Khalifa is a gigantic building in Dubai. Very strong, powerful. The engine is powerful and makes the car go fast. Very weak, feeble. His voice was feeble and hard to hear. Very tasty, delicious. The cake was delicious and everyone enjoyed it. Very bland, tasteless. The soup was tasteless and needed more salt. Very old, ancient. The ancient temple has many interesting carvings. Very new, brand new. I bought a brand new phone yesterday. Very shy, timid. She gave a timid smile when she met new people. Very bold, daring. Priyanka Chopra made a daring choice by moving to Hollywood. Very painful, excruciating. The back injury caused him excruciating discomfort. Very comfortable, cozy. The blanket was cozy and warm on the cold night. Very confused, perplexed. The students were perplexed by the tricky math problem. Very clear, crystal clear. The water in the lake was crystal clear. Very often, frequently. She visits her grandmother frequently. Very rare, uncommon. Seeing a shooting star is uncommon in the city. Very scared, petrified. The little boy was petrified of the dark. Very brave, courageous. The firefighter was courageous during the rescue. Very hungry, famished. He was famished after skipping lunch. Very full, satiated. She felt satiated after finishing her dinner. Very serious, grave. The situation was grave and needed quick attention. Very playful, mischievous. The mischievous child secretly changed the TV channel. Very pretty, gorgeous. The sunset was gorgeous. Very ugly, hideous. The monster in the story was described as hideous. Very perfect, flawless. His performance in the play was flawless. Very imperfect, flawed. The painting was flawed because it had a smudge. Very short, brief. I gave my brief introduction in the interview. Very long, extensive. The library has an extensive collection of books. Very hard, challenging. The puzzle was challenging but fun. Very easy, effortless. The task seemed effortless for him. Very noisy, deafening. The noise from the construction site was deafening. Very silent, quiet. The forest was quiet with no sounds. Very expensive, costly. The dress was too costly for her budget. Very cheap, inexpensive. The tickets to the local event were inexpensive. Very rich, wealthy. The wealthy businessman donated generously to charity. Very poor, destitute. The destitute man had no place to sleep. Very bad, awful. The food at the restaurant was awful. Very good, excellent. Mary did an excellent job on her project. Very angry, furious. His boss was furious when he missed the deadline. Very calm, serene. The sunset made the sky look serene. Very busy, swamped. Students get swamped with their studies during exams. Very lazy, lethargic. He was lethargic and didn't want to play outside. Very bright, luminous. The room was filled with luminous light from the sun. Very dark, pitch black. The night sky was pitch black with no stars in sight. Very sad, sorrowful. The movie had a sorrowful ending. Very happy, glad. I'm glad to help you learn better English. Very open, transparent. She was transparent about her plans for the future. Very sure, confident. I feel confident that the given vocabulary will help many. Great learners, continue listening and learning better. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.